This morning, the race between Lauren Boebert and Adam Frisch in western and southern Colorado is getting even tighter. Frisch is holding on to a lead of just 64 votes at last report. That's in the 3rd Congressional District. Results from 99% of the precincts are in. 9 News reporter John Glasgow joins us from the State House this morning. And John, do we have a sense of how long this might take?
This could take a number of days, Gary, because of just how close this race is. It's razor thin, as you just went through. The margin there, less than 100 votes between the two candidates. But we do know that this district is predominantly Republican, or at least it was the last time that Lauren Boebert won the seat. However, as you mentioned this morning, Democrat Adam Frisch is in the lead, but just by that slight margin. So Colorado's 3rd Congressional District, it covers a very large portion of the state, stretching through most of western Colorado, right down through Pueblo. Republican incumbent Lauren Boebert is seeking another term in the U.S. House of Representatives. Now, she made a name for herself nationally, attacking inflation, crime, and border policy under President Joe Biden's watch. She's a former Aspen city councilman who wasn't actually expected to give Boebert that much of a run, but as you can see that the numbers are very, very close. Charles Ashby is a political reporter with the Grand Junction Daily Sentinel. He says he's very surprised how close this race is and how long it's lasted.
She's got her supporters, and a lot of people love her because she is that way, and that's kind of what they want. But there's a large number of Republican voters and unaffiliated voters who, feel that she's somewhat of an embarrassment. Some of the things that she's done, some of the things that she said.
So because this race is so close, it's likely going to go to a recount regardless of the outcome in the next few days. Maybe even today we might have the final results, as 99% of the precincts have already reported. However, we do know that this is going to be such a close race that it will have to go down to that recount. So it could be days, it could be weeks before we finally get a defined winner in this race. Both candidates, we know, are going to be watching every vote as it comes in to make sure that they are in the lead, or if they're trailing, just how close that margin is going to be. But yeah, a lot of people across the state are following this one very, very closely, Gary.
Yeah, that's for sure. And as you mentioned, the recount's going to take some time. Then there's also the ballot fixes. If the ballot is screwed up, if it's damaged, or if they can't read the signature on it, they will try to fix those ballots. They'll send it back to the voter to fix, and that could take some time too. And every vote's going to count, I'm guessing.
Yeah, absolutely right. I mean, it's just, when it comes down this close, I mean, it's rare that we're within less than 100 votes between the two. And, like you mentioned, there could be damaged ballots. There could be ones that just need to be checked over one more time. So this is going to be something that a lot of people are going to be watching closely. But also, too, there's a lot at stake. So these candidates want to make sure that it's done properly. So that's going to be the next steps going forward here.
Oh, those campaigns are going to be watching this process really closely, I'm sure. All right, John, thank you much.